A question that often comes up when a person wants to buy a new home is whether or not they should sell their current home first. That is our topic today on HomeWise. Joining me now is mortgage expert Tyler Osby. Tyler, behind garage door number 1 today, we are talking about buying a new house before you sell the current house you're in. Question up there, can you do that?
You absolutely can, absolutely, but it's not for everybody.
Okay.
So I think there's a lot of things to consider when you're making those decisions. Sometimes it's, because you feel like you need to. Sometimes it's because you're curious, maybe is this an option to do it? We can explore that a little bit.
Let's explore that. We'll talk about advantages with garage door number 2. So what would you say would be advantages for somebody who's thinking they would like to sell? No, they would like to wait and sell their home until after they've bought their new one.
I think when you go to make an offer, there's a lot of parts that go into an offer, but sometimes there's things we call contingencies. So like, if this, then that. And they might write by default, if I sell my house, I'm buying your house. They call that subject to sale. Well, it makes your offer less appealing than a person who could make an offer without the subject to sale, right? So if you're in a situation where it's super competitive and you absolutely have to buy this house and you don't want to lose it to somebody else, removing that contingency could be a big difference maker.
Okay.
A lot of other people are just like, you know what, like I really like the idea of not having to move all of my stuff in a really short window of time. Maybe I have some work to do with my current home before I get it listed for sale. In those situations, it just creates a lot smoother process for them to be able to close on the new home before they sell the old one. And lastly, like, because you can. It's like,
pretty simple.
Sometimes it's just, that's enough.
All right, behind garage door number 3, think through it. So is choosing to not sell your current home first or selling your current home first? What are some things to think about if you're in limbo there?
Well, there's 2 issues people are looking to solve for when it comes to doing this. The first is, where's my down payment money coming from? Because for a lot of people, their home equity, and the departure residence as we call it, is the source of down payment for the new house. So how do you get at that money? Bridge loan is the answer to that. The second thing is the affordability of, can I afford to have 2 house payments at the same time? And for some people, they might say, no problem, I can handle that for a window of time. Other people might say, dude, no way, in which case there's actually a bridge loan product for that too, where you can alleviate yourself from having to pay 2 houses and you give yourself some like runway of not having payments on the old one. So ultimately, you just got to get your loan options by talking to a local mortgage professional. What we find, and myself included, sometimes we don't have all the products. Like, there was a period of time where I didn't have a bridge loan at all and I had to refer those folks out. We now have several really great bridge loan products. So talking to somebody is a good idea, but always remember that just because you can do it, just because someone says you're qualified, doesn't necessarily mean it's something that you should do. Just take into your own personal considerations, we call that suitability, before you make a decision.
All right, Tyler, thank you so much. If you would like to share what you have learned here today or check out some of our other HomeWise topics, be sure to visit who13.com.